Have you ever wanted to go somewhere you're absolutely not allowed to be? So dangerous, so secret, so sacred that entering them is literally illegal. Some of these spots could get you arrested or even worse. Today, we're going on a world tour of the places governments and nature itself have locked down. We're going to find out why you can't go there, what happens if you try, and what secrets they're hiding from the world. This is going to be absolutely insane. Welcome. Today we count down the most forbidden and bone-chilling places on Earth. Stick around. Every stop has surprising facts. I guarantee you haven't heard some of these. Kicking off our list is the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. You've probably heard of it, but the reality is way crazier than you think. On April 26, 1986, Reactor 4 exploded, creating the worst nuclear disaster in history. It released 400 times more radiation than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Instantly, the surrounding area became one of the most toxic places on the entire planet. Here's the shocker. There are still hotspots in the Chernobyl zone, especially in places like the Red Forest. Touching the ground or kicking up dust can expose you to dangerous levels of radiation in just a few minutes. Imagine, decades later, a simple patch of moss could be a concentrated pocket of invisible poison. After the disaster, a 30-kilometer, about 19-mile exclusion zone sealed off the area around the reactor. Over 100,000 people were evacuated and told they'd be back in 3 days. They never returned. It's patrolled by guards, and you need special permission to enter. Today, tightly regulated tours follow pre-screened routes. Guides carry Geiger counters and turn back if an area is too hot. Don't touch anything, don't sit, don't eat or drink in open air, and your time is strictly limited. But in the absence of humans, nature is thriving. Wolves, wild boar, elk, even endangered Przewalski's horses have rebounded. Chernobyl is a terrifying monument to human error, and a stark lesson in nature's resilience. Next up we have North Sentinel Island, a place that feels frozen in time. Home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted peoples. Their language and way of life remain a mystery, and they want to keep it that way. Landing is not just illegal, it's potentially a death sentence. In 2006, 2 fishermen were killed. The Indian government enforces a 3-mile exclusion zone, primarily to protect the Sentinelese from disease. With no immunity to common illnesses, contact could trigger a catastrophic epidemic. Respecting their isolation is an ethical imperative. We think there are 50 to 150 individuals living as hunter-gatherers without agriculture. For now, North Sentinel remains a true unknown, protected by arrows and law. Alright, we're heading to the Nevada desert, Area 51. Officially, Homey Airport or Groom Lake, one of the most secretive, heavily guarded facilities on Earth. Its existence wasn't publicly acknowledged until 2013. Security is extreme, deadly force authorized. Coming in next at the top 5, Aokigahara, the Sea of Trees at Mount Fuji. It's beautiful, but holds a dark and tragic reputation as a frequent site of suicides. It's eerily quiet. Dense trees and porous volcanic rock absorb sound. Compasses and GPS can be unreliable. Linked to folklore and later popularized in modern media, authorities now emphasize prevention and support. If you visit, stay on marked paths, be respectful, and recognize the site's cultural weight. A heartbreaking reminder of the importance of mental health and compassion. At number 4, Poveglia, strictly off-limits. For centuries it served as a quarantine island. An estimated 160,000 people died here. The soil is said to be laden with human ash. From the Black Death to a 20th century asylum, layers of suffering forged its grim legend. Buildings are dangerously unstable. Access is forbidden. Locals even avoid nearby waters. A haunted, crumbling memorial to centuries of suffering. Number 3. The Catacombs of Paris. Yes, there's a legal museum path, but it's a tiny fraction of a vast, off-limits labyrinth. Mind-blowing, more than 6 million remains, skulls, femurs, tibias arranged in patterns. Unmapped, pitch black, sometimes flooded, and unstable. People have gotten lost for days. Special police patrol, hefty fines, but the real danger is the environment itself. A safe exhibit above, and a forbidden underworld just below. Respect the boundaries, or risk vanishing into the maze. Get ready for number 2. Pure nightmare fuel. Off Brazil's coast, it looks like paradise, but it's so dangerous it's illegal to visit, except for vetted scientists. Here's the single most terrifying fact. Estimates range from 1 to 5 snakes per square meter. No matter where you step, you're within striking distance. and these are golden lancehead vipers. Their venom is 3 to 5 times more potent than mainland relatives, causing rapid tissue damage, kidney failure, hemorrhaging. A lighthouse family reportedly died after snakes entered their home. The ban also protects a critically endangered species from poachers. Researchers take extreme precautions, doctor on team, anti-venom on hand. Their unique venom has inspired life-saving drugs for blood pressure. Proof danger can hold cures. And number 1, the beautiful forbidden Bikini Atoll. From 1946 to 1958, the US detonated 23 nuclear weapons here. Castle Bravo yielded 15 megatons, 1,000 times Hiroshima. 3 islands were vaporized, fallout drifted across thousands of miles. Residents were relocated with promises of return, but radiation in coconuts, crabs, and plants forced re-evacuation. Today, background radiation remains too high for safe living. It's a ghost paradise. Divers explore a radioactive graveyard of warships, beauty scarred by our most terrifying power. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more content.